Hello, everybody.
Hi, Sharon.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm just so grateful to see so many faces. I'll say a couple of thank yous at the end, but first I want to introduce Tara Prendergast from Bite the Biscuit and the Biscuit Factory, which is a gorgeous, supportive community for Irish artists and creative businesses in Ireland, and I'm just so honoured that she's come to speak tonight. And then my beautiful friend Louise is going to say a few words afterwards. Yeah, now you are. Anyway,
thanks.
over to you, Tara.
Thank you, Sharon. Thanks, Graham. It's so really obviously great to be here. And when Sharon asked me to speak, I felt so grateful. And I always get a bit nervous doing these things too. But it compares. Nothing compares to the nervousness as doing a project like this on both sides of the camera. And I wanted to express the gratitude because of the journey that I've had with you, or witnessing your journey and being a little bit of a part of that. And that made it very, very special to me. So Sharon came to me with a dream about taking photographs of women. And taking photographs in a different way, showing their real, raw, honest beauty that hasn't been valued or captured in the way that she has done with this work, and a way of viewing women beyond the societal constraints of beauty. And I had to write that bit down because And that's really important, that constraint that we have as women on what beauty actually is. And as I was walking around, and I love when I go to openings, and especially with work like this, and you're listening to what people are talking about, and it's that beautiful, it's this one, or I didn't think that would make me feel that way, and it opens conversation, and that's what art is all about. And this art is so impactful because it opens conversations we'll have with our sons, our husbands, our fathers, granddads, like across the board. There has to be a mix. So this work is important, and it's very, very valuable. Why is it valuable? Because of the conversation, because it highlights the need for healing. A lot of people don't realise there's a healing piece in it, and also it connects women, not just to each other but to themselves, and that's so important and a beautiful thing to celebrate today. So the bravery that you have shown, the bravery of every woman in these images is really, really impactful. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. It's very, very impactful. It's a very, very important thing. But something that I don't think a lot of people talk about is the bravery of the creative behind the work. Because doing this type of work, you have to be brave, Sharon, but you also have to be bound. You have to be a bit bound. and that's really something that isn't valued enough, I think, for a creative, because this work is challenging, because you're disrupting thought, you're bringing uncomfortable conversations to the table, and I want to say thank you, Sharon, for allowing us.
Thank you, Tara. That was perfect.
You want me to say something?
Yeah.
I'll just get out my laptop. Yeah, so I wrote some stuff down about 20 minutes ago, but I didn't need much time because, so let's see. So I just, not long ago, Sharon and I went to the West, or was it the West? I never know where we go.
No,
But we go somewhere,
halfway.
it's a long drive. And I remember we were sitting on the bed in our pyjamas, and I can't remember, we were talking about art and all those things, and then I said, you need to do a show. And bloody hell, that wasn't that long ago. So I'm kind of, without wanting to patronise you, I'm really proud of you, Sharon. Like you just went straight into it, and the dedication and the boldness and the bravery is just, well, it puts me to shame anyway. So, about your art then. The art that Sharon brings is, to my mind, storytelling. Of the stories of these women that she captures, the story of their bodies, their lives, and their power. Their stories are not just the physical, with the scars, the lines, the marks, the bruises that we all carry, but also through the very fact that they put themselves in front of a camera, in front of you, and then in front of us. And that's a really difficult thing to do, and I know that. It speaks of a resilience, of a surrendering, of a vulnerability, but the power in the vulnerability. It is in the vulnerability. And this, to me, is something extremely specific to women. Your photos portray the vulnerable power of women, women's power. It isn't anything new. Women have always been both vulnerable and powerful, and their strength isn't new, but perhaps their visibility is new, especially for these individuals. Perhaps they're showing themselves in this way is new, and is quite amazing. And as a collective, sorry, I have so many scribbles out and stuff. As a collective, women are becoming more visible and returning to their power. The entire human race, animals and earth, really need that. Stories are written on our bodies, especially women's bodies, and Sharon's images capture the beauty of the body. The stories are inherent in that beauty. Your work also highlights for me, which is something Tara just touched on there, is the importance of art, because art reminds us of who we are, where we've been, and where we're going. These photos show where these women have been and show where they're going, which is what we can see from strength to strength. Women's bodies are portals for new life. We're the gatekeepers of nature. I don't know where and when this stops, but yeah, no, I'm not finished. Oh yeah, so as individuals, it's possibly something new for them. Without knowing these women, you can cobble together ideas of their stories, what they've been through, how they ended up being behind a camera looking fucking fabulous. Sharon's work, oh yes, I've done that. And then I just wanted to say another thing about that. I feel to stand in front of a camera naked, in a way one has to be broken enough to rise up to that and unveil and derobe physically and metaphorically, to reveal yourself to the camera, to the person behind the camera, to the viewers of the images, but possibly most importantly, reveal yourself to yourself. And I think that the nakedness of the women illustrates the total stripping back and unveiling that needs to happen to fully become the truth of who we are. And I think Sharon captures that truth.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I just want to say a quick thank you. Thank you. Tara. Oh, thank you. They match you. There, a few of the people who are on the walls are here, so I just want to give them a little, because I just think, well, I haven't done it. And I'm not sure I would be brave enough to be on the walls. So I'm just so grateful that they trusted me enough, and continue to trust me. So I see one lovely lady there, Kiara. Kira was here but had to go. Sarah, Kiara. Aisling! Where's Aisling? That's fine, you can all drink up now. I'm going to. Good for you.